Hello. Spelunky 2. So, this is October 4th, for the future watchers of this series. There may not be a cut episode today. There's an unfortunate issue occurring. I've learned my lesson. I think I will never do a playthrough of CUD on the beta, or on a beta branch of Caves of CUD, because sometimes, you know, the beta gets updated and you cannot rely. This game is very loud, I think. Let me turn it down. Sorry, to start in a menu. You cannot rely on a branch to always be available. I really don't like to bug people, but I have bugged one of the devs for CUD to potentially make that release that beta branch again, so that I can finish up with our current run, because it was a really good run. However, it's unfortunate, but it might be that character is dead to the void. Really, really unfortunate, but these things happen. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit more. I'm sorry, guys, but it is rather loud. I think maybe just there we go. We also, okay, we're good. There was no Spelunky episode today, or yesterday. I've been really, up to my neck in stuff going on. There's the current Spelunky celebration event has been going on, and I've been really enjoying that. All of this, different devs talking about roguelikes, the concept of permadeath, why it's intrinsic to the genre. It's really, really cool stuff. This is my first roguelike celebration, and I've met new, oh well, that's good. I've met new peeps, new friends of the channel. I might even do some more new series. I fans, actual fans. That's novel. To the channel, but that it feels good. I haven't been doing this series for very long, so it's really fun to kind of meet people who are like, hey, I liked your series on this and that, and so that's been really cool. I wanted to do something about the roguelike celebration, but right now, since I am such I feel almost like an outsider. For now, I'm just trying to hang out with people and contribute and kind of enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. In a way, I'm kind of grateful that this is my introductory to the roguelike celebration event. They've done live events. But this is the first time they've had to go digital, and they've got a really, really cool roguelike-ish I know how that sounds, roguelike-ish kind of interface, where people can kind of mill around, and it's like a classic mud style, and it's really good. The people who put it together are seriously, they deserve some kind of award. I don't know. And the person annotating it, or basically captioning the speakers, I actually didn't think it was a person. I thought that they were that it was automated, because they were that quick. I'm so sorry, Kat. I did not mean to murder you. That's fine. Today was the last day, or yesterday was the last day, where I was able to queue up. My last CUD video got queued up, so I really wanted to get something up today. This may be all you get, but that's okay. I'm glad you get something. I just realized this guy is not going to be as useful to fight the boss. It's fine. I'm kind of flying on this by the seat of my pants. I want to sort of talk about all the stuff that's happened, while also trying to play well. And doing both is, I mean, no one said this job was easy. I think everyone said that this job was actually pretty easy, and by job I mean playing video games for people. So that's a lie. That's okay. I'm not gonna take the guy down here. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I didn't, because I don't think it connects. So I did play a little bit of off-camera Spelunky, and I did discover one thing. So I'm gonna tell you about it. And it's something I want to do on camera today. We're gonna give it a go. This is actually almost worth a bomb here. That's a lot of jewels right there. So I wanted to grab that. But basically, I've discovered something really cool. However, that's the bad news. The bad news is I discovered something off camera. The good news is I didn't really spoil it for myself. So let me explain. I went to Volcana with the treasure, and I discovered that if you go to Volcana with the treasure, you don't get the black market. However, you do get an alternate route. You get an option for the treasure. I've been to Volcana, and in Volcana there is a mining drill. And I was a little bit, I didn't know what the deal was with there. I'm sure it's something, it's not gonna be nothing, of course. It's Spelunky, there's always something going on, right? Where was that cat? Hold on. I want to find the cat. Oh, it's there. Okay. And you can optionally put the treasure, your Ujet eye, into the slot, and then the mining drill will dig. And I did that, and then I immediately died. So I just discovered that, but nothing else. Oh shit. I'm gonna try and kill this guy today. Yes. Yes. Very good. So we're not gonna mess with the jar today. I would like to, just do something kind of normal. We're gonna go to Volcana, and I'm gonna capture this mining drill on camera. Yes, we did it. Oh, this sucks. Okay, this is actually fine. I might check out the behind the scenes anyway. This is... Yeah, I didn't think it was... I didn't want to waste a bomb, and I figured I could just, try and whip it. Yeah, it's worth checking out this area. You know what? It's free money as long as I take the time to go and grab it. I've got plenty of time. Oh my god, I forgot about the trap. We got really lucky there. So, that's my bad. That's okay, we got lucky. So, I'll be doing the roguelike celebration today. I'm gonna put this video up as soon as it's... No. Oh. Actually, I don't know why I cared. I've just taken 2 very, very stupid damage. I apologize. I for some reason associated the door next to the and the cat's dead. So that would be 3 stupid damage now. If you count that. I guess I should have cared more about the cat. Oh well. where am I? Yeah, I'm gonna be in the roguelike celebration all day today. So if you're watching this video and you want to come hang out, first of all, hello. Really nice to, you know, meet some of the people who have been checking out my videos. And really, really fun and rewarding to die in a really stupid way and sudden way. That's fine. I'm gonna do one more. Fun to just hang out with people who have like such a passion for roguelikes. It's weird in a great way. The underlying message I've seen, or like overwhelming message I've seen from the people in the roguelike chat is Caves of Cud. That's it. It's you know, just Caves of Cud. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we might get 3. I don't like the moles. Yep, okay. I don't like that the lizard jumps. It jumps upwards. Anyway, the roguelike celebration has been a really, really cool thing, and I'm really glad I grabbed a ticket and decided to actually like jump into something social. It's not my common. That's not my common practice to do that. I don't know why I'm down here, but yeah. So come say hello. I'll be in chat goofing. Good, very good. It's okay as long as we don't take 2 damage on the first floor. Then, as long as we don't take 3 damage from, as long as we don't take 4 damage on the first floor, then it's not a complete waste of time. Okay. No cat, I noticed. Do we want to buy... I kind of want to buy paste. I kind of want to buy a bomb box as well. I am very curious. I don't even, like... You know, the general practice for Spelunky is save your money. Listen, I don't subscribe to robbing the shopkeeper every single run. I know people like to do that. I don't like doing that. I don't find that fun. First of all, I don't like the concept that there is a correct strategy for a game. I think if there's a correct strategy for a game, then it's not as good as it could be. That is to say, it's not living up to its its full potential. I don't like the idea that there's only one way to play a game, especially if it's a an open-ended game like Spelunky. Well, I guess Spelunky is pretty close-ended. I don't know. I'm not gonna do a video about this, but my oops. Okay. Yeah, that's good. My opinions on Binding of Isaac have changed over the years. As it has changed over the years. I will maybe do a video about that at some point, but I don't think anyone needs that. It's mostly a hot take that no one will appreciate. And I've come to realize no matter how well you explain yourself, or try to explain yourself, or try to be reasonable with your hot take, generally people don't want them. And that's fine. That's not this, that doesn't mean I'm going to not have hot takes. It's impossible. I am human, therefore I hot take. However, maybe stating them out loud is something I will be hesitant about, because no one really cares. It's easy to have a hot take. It's difficult to be a good person, I guess. In fact, I have I want to address it, and I have one of my viewers is contesting the concepts that there is anything wrong with killing characters in a video game. Now, first of all, and I do want to talk about this because I don't think that my take was that hot. I think that I was pretty reasonable, but I do want to address this. First of all, I'm not giving anyone a hard time for having their preferred playstyle. If you want to kill NPCs in a game, you go right ahead. My complaint or my criticism is the one I actually just stated. I think that a game that can only be played one way is a game that is not living up to its full potential. Can I drop this? I can drop it. Oh, shit. Man, I was really hoping that the machete would replace the whip. I was really hoping that I wouldn't have to hold it. Yeah, that was almost bad. So when it comes to killing NPCs, I mean, obviously you can kill the NPCs. My disagreement is that I have to. And when it came to that one specific NPC, I'm gonna hesitate to remember their name because I'm terrible with names. It was a Hind. Eskind? I believe it was Eskind. I might be wrong about that. That was an NPC that mattered to a lot of people, and I felt bad killing them in the first place. So the thing is there's multiple things happening here. First of all, we're talking about the morality of an action in a video game. Ultimately, that action has no weight in the real world, right? So long as it's between you and the pixels on the screen, right? The actual disagreement, the grievance that I caused was posting a picture of one of their body parts. That was the dumb thing. But it also got me thinking about morality in the first place in a video game, and I think it's a valid conversation to have. Whoops. I need to waste a rope to get back up there. I don't think I'm actually gonna get a key. You know what? Let's just play the game. Hold on a second. So I mean, I'm not saying I was wrong to kill the character, but I'm running a YouTube series here, and I'm capturing that event and showcasing it. So I think there is definitely a real morality involved when it comes to what I display and what I showcase. And I am making a statement if I showcase some specific kind of video. I think that is fair to say. There's a difference between doing something in a video game and then hey guys, look at this cool thing I did. I murdered this entire village. Isn't that cool? Isn't that fun? And I think it's absolutely valid to call me out and say, hey, that's not necessarily something I want to see or something you should be proud of. I'm starting to understand that this guy's AI works differently than how I originally thought. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that maybe he would ball as long as, I'm thinking that running away from him is generally the good thing. This is such a... It can feel like an easy thing to do, and yet I'll find often I'm like, okay, I'm good, I'm dead. I'm just dead. So I don't, like, this is playing with fire. I do find it amusing though that one of my commenters was like, "I'm sure you believe in God because you know no one who doesn't would be saying this kind of stuff." I'm like, you can have you know, a strong moral compass and not believe in God, but you know, sure. Listen, I'm not criticizing anyone, and I'm not saying there's if you kill NPCs in a game, you're wrong. In fact, that's the opposite of what I'm saying. I'm saying that the option is there. I'm just not going to display it as if it's a really, you know, I'm not going to display it proudly, is all I'm saying. That's really it. I think that's fair. If you disagree with my actions, that's fine. But do know that they are my actions. You know. Okay. Alright. Well, anyway. This is, this has been a very cluttered video. Anyway, you guys join me in Roguelike Celebration. That's happening in, like, now? 10 minutes. It's happening in 10 minutes. You know, no hard feelings, and if you guys are disagree with me, that's totally fine. Honestly, it is. Just, you know, just know that it's not really gonna change how I feel about things necessarily. And forgive me. I think that's the that's the takeaway. If I can convince anyone of anything, it's please forgive me for what I do on here. All right. If you like the video, go ahead and like the video, and follow if you're not, and I hope you guys enjoy the Roguelike Celebration. Take it easy.